Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. As you can see, Mini Pearl has a little bit of a style change. We've been sitting around for the last 10 days. It is day 86, and I've been reading some things, getting our skills up a little bit. We now have an electronics of 8, computers of 8, first aid of 8, and also added some points in, let's see, I think we got an additional one in cutting weapons, as well as a couple of points in marksmanship, rifles, and throwing. And as I was reading, I noticed I was getting very warm, even at the point where she was starting to take a little bit of damage. So I just took off all of her survivor suit and stuff like that, put it in a pile. I figured since we're around the farm, we're pretty safe. Nothing too much to worry about here. But another thing that happened, we have a harvestable plant here. Our zucchini is ready to harvest. And I think we should come in here and just take the first fruits. That did not go into my inventory. I don't know why. But we got 2 zucchini, a withered plant, and 4 zucchini seeds. Boy, if that ratio is maintained, that's potential for a lot of zucchini. And that's just a solo zucchini plant right there. I'm not sure how it got there. I must have misclicked or something. But we have several zucchini rows right here that are all ready for harvest. Not only that, but we've got tomatoes down here, garlic, cucumber, and barley, and whatever this is. Chili peppers that are mature. They're not quite there yet, but they are very, very close to harvest. So yeah, I think this is a good opportunity to go check out the punk rock tractor and give it a shot. So let's go ahead. We'll roll the intro and we'll do a little bit of harvesting. I'm going to pull the punk rock welder here a little bit closer because there's a modification I want to make to the punk rock tractor. The Reaper, it says that it should be placed in front of it. It does not include a cargo space of its own, so I'll need to install one elsewhere on the vehicle. So I would like to install a cargo space elsewhere in the vehicle. And Cornosian had this idea. I thought it was a pretty good one. If we put a frame right here and install another frame right here. Technically, I think we only need one, but, you know, I'm all about symmetry. And then we could install, we could do... We could do a cargo space, and it just seems like that's a lot of capacity. I'm thinking about just doing this box. It's a little bit smaller, but I mean, 68.75 liters. That's respectable. We could also do what is it? The stow board. Do we not have a regular stow board? It's just the heavy duty stow board. Let's see, stow board. It has a capacity of 62.5. I think I'm good with the box. Let's give the box a shot. It'll be lighter than the cargo space, and lightness is something that we do have to worry about with this farm equipment. Let's put a couple of boxes on it. All right, that looks, that doesn't look bad. Not that it's all about aesthetics, but, no, that's fine. I drive this. I drive this in a field at the end of the world where nobody's watching. All right, we just took out that withered plant, and that serves as a very good reminder to be very careful driving this thing, that we don't run over plants. I can't see my driving pip. All right, there it is. All right, I want to line it up with that. Oh, we did it. All right, that looks good. Let's turn on the Reaper. And I don't have any seeds to put in, or I would do the plow and the seed drill as well. And let's go forward and see if we can do a little bit of harvesting here. We're not picking it up. All right, did something wrong. Not sure what. It's an automatic reaper. Use the vehicle controls to turn it on or off. Check, we did that. When on, it will cut down plants that it travels over. That's a true statement. It should be placed in front of any plows in the vehicle for efficient operation. We don't have the plow on, but we've got that. It does not include a cargo space of its own, so we need to install a cargo space of some kind elsewhere in the vehicle. When turned on, it'll stop the vehicle unless it has a strong engine. Well, I mean, with the way this game changes, reading the text and trying to make a reasonable judgment based off of that is not a wise idea. So yeah, maybe I'll have to look into that and just see what is going on there. Do a little bit of research elsewhere. Okay, let's just pick this stuff up, and we'll put it in here. We'll put it in here by hand. There you go. Go in there. And then what we can do is, let's see, grab, well, no, put it in your inventory and reload the seed drill with zucchini seeds. How many? 100. Throw all the seeds in there. And then, boy, that's going to be a tight turn. Nothing we can't handle, though. All right. We want to go back one right there. All right. And we want to activate the... Turn off the reaper, turn on the plow, turn on the planter. All right. We'll plant our zucchini back. Activate the plow. All right, there's a little bit of a lead there. Am I seeing that correctly? Yeah. All right, so I want to activate the plow here. And then turn off the plow here. There we go. That worked. Turn off the planter. Fantastic. All right. So now we basically just planted. We sowed what we reaped. Okay, let's get this guy situated. Oh, I hope we didn't smash it. Okay, it didn't look like we did. It got kind of a little wild there. Not entirely sure what makes the driving pip just all of a sudden turn. It's like it doesn't stay in the same spot. Like, where is it now? It's straight ahead right now. Let's stop. All right. Control multiple electronics. I want to turn on the Reaper. Step 1. Step 2, I want to turn on the plow. And step 3, I want to turn on the planter. we losing stuff there? Uh, 65 zucchini in there. Zucchini seeds, 62. Zucchini fresh, 7. Zucchini fresh, 5. Something's not right here, and I don't know what it is. Where's all that zucchini going? Didn't go in there. Didn't go in my inventory. Huh. All right, well, something's not right there, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Let's turn off the plow. Let's turn off the planter. And let's just do... I don't know if the seed drill was somehow... It didn't say anything about... It didn't say anything about anything being destroyed. Huh. I'm not sure. Well, we got a lot of practice here that needs to be done. Need to level up my farming skill. I almost think starting out at the farm is kind of a liability. I mean, I guess it's good to get plants in the ground, but actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure that I want to... I'm not sure that I want to continue farming in this little confined space. It's just not very... It's just not very friendly. Turn off the Reaper and stop driving. Not only are we losing zucchini, but it's just not a very good, spot to, seed drill, northwest. Why are we not getting the box? Okay, there's the box. There's the zucchini. All right. All right, it's all in the box now. Yeah, I like what we were doing down here better, out in the open. And I think for future farming, that's what we're going to want to do. Let's see. That was like way over here, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we even had like a little bit of a turn there. And 2 spaces in between them. Let's see if we can line this up, and we'll just plant the rest of the zucchini down here. And thinking about maybe it might be good to get a bigger tractor going. That way you get more with one alignment, one turn. You get it nice and lined up, and even like 4 or 5 wide. Let's see, we've got 3 of each right now with the tractors. We could possibly go even more. All right, what do I want to do? I want to turn on the plow. I want to turn on the planter. Oh yeah, that's I could have done that turn a little bit better. All right, we're out of zucchini seeds. Well, actually, we shouldn't be. Whoa, what was that? Why am I deaf? I wonder if it's because I was going backwards with the plow on. That wouldn't not make sense. Let's throw some more zucchini in there. Can we not? Reload the seed drill with zucchini seeds, all the seeds. Drive. Turn on the plow. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. I think it might have something to do with Kitch trying to drive the tractor. The plow in reverse. Doesn't seem like something that you should do. All right, lines are looking a little better. All right, and we're spent. Okay, turn off the plow. Turn off the planter. And let's head back. Head back to the base there. And there's some seeds there. We'll just leave them. All right, I guess I'm not deaf anymore. I don't know. The sound stopped. I don't know if the sound's even coming through. It's kind of a little bit soft. All right, stop driving. Let's take a look. Is the plow and everything? It's okay. Huh. All right. Let's gather up all of our zucchini here. We got 109 zucchini. Not sure if that's a lot. It sure does seem like a lot. Okay, let's go about our duties here. I want to let's eat something. Can we cook it in any way? Let's see. That would be component zook. We can can it. We can make a vegetable pie. That's going to use up all of our flour, though. We can make zucchini seeds. Okay. Vegetarian baked beans. Dehydrated vegetables. Vegetable pizza. All right. Well, salted veggie chunk. Calories 4 to 377. Glazed tenderloins. All right, what are the differences between canned veggie and this canned veggie? That is just a jar of canned veggies. That is a 3-liter jar of canned veggies. Yeah, none of this stuff looks good to me. Let's start again. Food. Let's see. What can we make here? Salted meat slice, meat jerky, a meat pie. That would take all of our flour. That would take a little bit of flour. What do we got here? Yeah, let's make some of that. Let's make 2 of it. I did skill up cooking a little bit. There we go. That get rid of all that. So we can make some additional things. I've just been kind of messing with stuff. I mean, we've still got a lot of things, but we're starting to run out. We're really starting to run out of the quick eat things. There's not nearly as much of it as you might think. And it didn't last. Well, I mean, I've been sitting around here for 10 days going for quick meals. All right. I wanted to go to food, veggie, pickled veggie. I want to do the canned veggies. And let's can... How many are used for each one? 20. And how many do we have? Oh no, it would be 2 because we were doing a batch. All right, that makes sense. Oh no, I didn't want to make that. That's okay. We'll have some extra. I wanted to look at my inventory just to see how many zucchini we have. We have 109. All right, let's try that again. That was food. That was vegetables. That was canned veggies. I wanted to go ahead and do, yeah, just to make sure that uses 2 of them. So if we make 10 of those, that'll use 20. Actually, let's do the canned veggie of zucchini first. This uses the 3-liter jar, right? Yeah, and how many does that use? It uses 12. So let's do like 4 of those. And canning the veggies, we can do that just to, what do we want to do with the water? Fill the nearby vehicle punk rock kitchen. That didn't say clean water. All right, but we can purify that. That works. All right, and then let's do pickled veggies. That requires vinegar, and we have a lot of it. That's the 3-liter one. And that's just the regular one. What's the difference between pickled, sealed tightly and preserve the contents from rot? Calories 11, no 121. Enjoyability 4. More calories here. No enjoyability. All right, we'll just batch. We'll just batch these. Looks like we can make 9 of them, I'm assuming, with the stuff we have available. Let's go ahead and do that. We can't because we don't have enough water. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Move all this stuff over here. Yeah, none of that stuff should be over there, I don't think. Why do we have an extra light frame there? Oh, that's all. No, that's just to the southeast. Oh, I know why. I know why. That's where all the food was. That's why. That's why it's all showing up there. All right. Switch over to my inventory. I want a couple of those glass jars. I want to examine the vehicle. Oh, okay. It's all gone now. Let's see. We should have that 60-liter tank right there. And I want to pour it into a container there. Do I activate? I've forgotten how to do this. Unload. Unload. That. Fill nearby vehicle, punk rock kitchen. Fill that tank. All the rest of it, I don't want to do anything with it. Turn on the water purifier. Purify water in carried container. Yes. Purify water in vehicle tank. All right, that should be good. We now have a 60-liter tank here of green, with some clean water in it. And we should be able to make our recipe now. That was... no, it should be right here. We should be able to work on that craft. Boy, that uses a lot of water. Pour it into a... put it into the other tank. 22.5 liters of water through all that. All right, but we should have canned veggies now. Lots of canned veggies. As well as some more of the pelmeni stuff. I tell you what, let's go ahead and just throw that in the fridge here. We'll throw the rest of the zucchini in there as well. And as far as the 3-liter canned vegetables, we could throw those up here. This will be like our canning area. All our preserved food will go right there. All right, we could make so much more. How many zucchini do we have left? 43. We can't quite do... We can do 3 of them. Wait a minute. What is the pickled veggie? Is it the same? Yeah, let's do that. Batch 3 of those. Probably should use the clean water. I wonder why that makes regular water, because it seems like we are actually boiling it. No idea. But that zucchini there, I'm sure we'll find a way to cook that before it goes bad. We'll make it a priority, and it'll just work. All right, well, sorry. That probably wasn't the most exciting episode. Canning zucchini. That used to be work, and we're doing that as part of the game. But that's okay. All right, so yeah, we've got that done. We just need to wait for the rest of the plants to grow and then figure out how this reaper works. Not quite sure. But now that we've got first aid, looking into maybe going and visiting that auto dock might be something we look into. We've got some interesting CBMs here. I think you're just considered a weapon, right? High quality butchering tool. Battery systems, we want those. That, I believe, is just a melee weapon. 11 bashing. Blood filter. Cable charger system. That way we could hook it up, I'm guessing, to a battery? Yeah. Directional EMP, that sounds interesting. Electromagnetic unit. Pull all nearby magnetic options toward them. Unlucky bystanders might be injured or killed by flying objects. That sounds like fun. Ethanol burner is generating energy through like drinking alcohol. Finger lighter. Gasoline fuel cell. Internal chronometer. Interference needle tip. LED tattoo. Okay, there's not a lot of really interesting ones. Thermal dissipation CBM. A weather reader. Huh. All right. Yeah, I definitely want to go into installing some of those. But first, yeah, I want to get this tractor thing figured out because I think we're gonna really start harvesting some stuff here very soon. But thank you very much for. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, I did unload the cow. She's in the field right now. Where's she at? She's right there. So we do have a new cow in the field. She's friendly. And I kind of want to go get some more, but boy, that just having one carrier, doing one at a time, doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. I mean, I guess we could like redo like one of the cars here. I mean, this car's still runnable, right? Drivable? That's the word I guess I was looking for. Yeah, you've got gas and everything. What's wrong with your engine? Expired fuel filter. I don't know if I have one of those. I can check, though. Yeah, maybe we can convert this car into a cow hauler. That might work. But thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next episode where we do one of those things. Thank you for watching. See you then.